Okay, hello. Small technical hitch there. I hope you haven't all switched off. Hi, hello, and welcome to Limbic TV, and hello Facebook again. Facebook have announced in a statement recently to NME that original music will not be penalised by the enforcement of the 2018 regulations about music streaming. So that's great. We love that. Tonight we have the fabulous Misleading. Hello, Nadia. Good evening.
Good evening.
Cool. Thanks so much for coming down, Nadia.
Oh, no, thank you for having me. This is a really exciting night to be doing a gig again.
Yeah. It is doing gigs again. This tiny little synthesizer is amazing looking. Yeah, can you have a look at that synthesizer? Oh, look at it. I've never seen a synthesizer, anything like that. It's like covered in sugar cubes, right?
Yeah. This model's actually called the Sugar Cube. It's a Wellington-made synthesizer, sampler, sequencer, all in one. It's all everything you need to make music.
Wellington, New Zealand.
Yeah.
And you're from New Zealand, aren't you?
Yes, from Wellington, yeah.
Fabulous. Okay, it's all yours, Nadia.
Thank
Take it
you.
away.
All right, I'm going to get straight into it. Welcome. Thank you for listening. everyone. I've got some clapping behind a glass pane in front of me. I hope you're all enjoying yourself. Thank you for listening in. I am Misleading, and we're here with Limbic TV. I'm going to be playing for you a bit of poetry, a bit of singing, and some beats on the Deluge synth and I hope you have a good time. This first song is called Swant. There's a disproportionate proportion in poverty, an exponential gap of inequality, all caused by a global economy of global companies committing sodomy as they fuck everyday people up the arse. And in the meantime, world leaders take a pass at protecting the rights of the lower and middle class. We're all due for disobedience en masse. Why are we waiting? Who are we waiting for? We are suffocating. Who are we suffering for? Because things are the way they've always been, like centuries before the suffering of others remains unseen, also that the powers that be can save face through illusions, executed to little to no more grace then. Pictures of royal babies, blogs about whales that waste tax dollars, Twitter posts of politicians barbecue cooking, polls asking who finds the PM good looking. Well, I'm sick of hearing that we're all the same, that the rich and powerful can't be blamed because we all have the same opportunity and equal rights. Why are we waiting? Who are we waiting for? We are suffocating. Who are we suffering for? Because it's not equality. Not until we all have food to eat and a place to sleep at night. Your job, where you live, what you do. It's not a free choice. And when you're living day to day just for food, for healthcare, for your family, then your dreams have no voice. Why are we waiting? Who are we waiting for? We are suffocating. Who are we suffering for? Why are we waiting? Who are we waiting for? We are suffocating. Who are we suffering for? But when the vagrants and junkies stray to the other half, suburban bliss, when the health costs go up and crime rises, who will they accuse of being remiss? No. The good people of the world will quickly be less lenient with the lazy lower class, simply becoming disobedient. Why are we waiting? Who are we waiting for? We are suffocating. Who are we suffering for? And so I'm looking to our youth and I'm searching for a Mandela, Fidel, Kate, Shepherd, Luther King. How about Malala, Greta Thunberg? But it is hard to change the world when the authorities have difficulty deciphering between a group of activists and a terrorist ring. Amongst a few of us who remain impassioned, we exercise our civil rights, but it is a tokenistic form of action. After an hour or so of marching on government green, we pick up our placards and peacefully leave the scene. No longer even anticipating that someone will listen. Instead, we are waiting. Why are we waiting? Who are we waiting for? We are suffocating. Who are we suffering for? Waiting for our leaders to finally realize. Waiting for a revolution that will never materialize. Waiting for someone else to pave the way. So we will always be waiting. So I wrote that track. It's probably it's the first song I ever made, and I wrote that as a poem about 8 years ago, and it feels like finally there's stirrings of revolution. There's stirrings of people putting in a bit more fight, and I'm grateful for that because we need it. But one of the things I've seemed to notice is that as we focus on the pandemic and we focus on human rights, which are all important, we seem to be forgetting something that's going to impact on all of us, and that's our environment and climate change and pollution to the world. So this next song is about that. And it just makes me wonder, what are our leaders going to do? What are they waiting for? Are they hoping that God will save them? Because I personally think all the gods have left, and that's why I've made this song, Where Have All the Gods Gone?
Where have all the gods gone now? Where have they gone? They have left us one by one. Now the world is done. And I've heard many great men sing about how things should be. They all swear that they are right, but none of them agree. The story is old. Worship changed from life to gold. New kings, new plans, come and go. Same old story, told and told. Where have all the gods gone now? Where have they gone? They have left us one by one. Now the world is done. And I've heard many great men say about how things should be. They all swear that they are right, but none of them agree. Man says grow until there is no space. Sacrifice it all for the human race. We innovate, create, we make. We innovate, create, we make waste. We make waste. Where have all the gods gone now? Where have they gone? They have left us one by one. Now the world is done.
Yeah.
Hope everyone's having a good Saturday night. For those of you who've come and made it, that's great. For those of you who are listening to this later on, thanks. So I'm here because I really want to perform this music for you, and I've got some new stuff to show you tonight, but I'm also here because of this fantastic collaboration that is Limbic TV. This is all very skilled people working together to bring you live entertainment because they love doing what they do, and unfortunately they don't get to do what they do for a living right now, with the way things have gone with COVID and the restrictions that are in place. And now at the moment there's no further government support for them either. So please take a look at the donations box, pop something in if you can, maybe pay what you would pay for a gig. If you don't have that money, we're all having hard times right now. If you've got £1 to spare, that would also be really nice. It all goes to the crew working on this, and anything left over we'll be putting towards Scottish venues because they're also having a hard time right now. So, thank you.
I don't know what our politicians
Actually are, Nadia. Gods, they might like to think they are, but they most certainly are not, right?
Yeah, no. I think if they were gods, they'd have a lot more foresight about what's going on. I don't know. It seems, I guess I have a personal bugbear that drinking's been put ahead of the arts. I love live music, I love the arts, and I reckon we could be enjoying live music spaced out and separated in cabaret-style venues, and maybe that will be happening eventually when we're safe to do so. Here's hoping.
Yeah.
But they'll not stop us doing gigs, right?
No, not like this.
Well, inside a studio, maybe.
Yeah. This next track is called Roam, and I know none of us are doing much roaming right now, but let's just pretend for a couple of minutes.
Legs twitch, feet itch. The unknown allures me, adventure implores me. Come home, she calls me. Come home. She calls, so I roam. Oh yes, I roam. My ancestors whisper. Memories like a phantom hand that pulls me. The first foot on sand after months over water. New land, new life, and without warning I wake rife with anxiety. An impulse to take flight because the universe, it's limitless. But life is finite. From the unreason of its seasons, I know this town too well. Each corner and close, its ebbs and swells. But there are too many cities, too many countries, too many planets to stay still. And I've seen too many people, too many problems, too many fights. This city has given me too many lonely days and not enough forgotten nights. To strangers instead. Let soul's addictions lead you blind. Forget your head, forget it all. Your mother's kiss, the last thing she said. Those adventures of house and home no one ever read. So we roam. So we roam. Light The unknown allures me, adventure implores me. Come home, she calls me. Come home. She calls, so I run. Oh yes, I run, run, run. I run.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for coming down, Nadia.
Thanks.
A bit worried about the online audience. They're getting a bit raunchy.
What?
There's this guy, Mark Freeman.
Oh, yeah,
She's hot.
he's
like-
a problem. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you kick him off?
I don't like to do that to people, but maybe he's a catch. You never know. Maybe.
Okay, I'll look him up.
All
I'll
right.
look him up and see what he's like.
Yeah. You never. Hello, Mark.
Hi, Mark. Love you. Speaking of a catch, actually, the song is online for free under I Am Misleading, and you can find me on Bandcamp, SoundCloud, Spotify, everywhere. And this particular track is actually recorded featuring Leo from Mount Doubt, who's an incredible vocalist, and you should check out his album, which just come out recently. This next song is for my dear friend Kirsty. I really hope she's listening right now, but if not, maybe she'll hear it later. This is for you, Kirsty. 1 second, little delay here. We'll get there. This is what the benefit of live music is you get all the errors as well, right?
As the sun starts to recede, I can feel your heart retreat. It's been a year of dragging feet just to get through in one piece. Between chances of joy and emptiness, we steal glances of hurt and happiness. Please hold my gaze, I feel you slip from me. Oh, please hold my gaze, I feel you slipping far, far, far too far. Between chances of joy and emptiness, we steal glances of hurt and happiness. Please hold my gaze, I feel you slip from me. Oh, please hold my gaze, I feel you slipping far, far, far too far. Don't let the sun slip from your soul. I need you more than you will ever, ever know.
So I've got I don't know if you can hear it on the feed, but I've got a wee crowd clapping behind the screen for me, which just makes this feel a lot easier than when you're doing a live stream at home and nobody's clapping. I actually have to thank everyone who's working on this tonight. Dave Wah, who's doing the sound tonight and invited me to do the show. Sky McNeil on visuals. Brian Hutchison. Oh, sorry, Brian Hutchison. I've got people.
Just call him Dave.
Just Dave on lights, and Alfie Pete's on broadcast. Thank you. And Tom, he said I shouldn't mention him, but Tom also deserves a mention. Thank you for your help tonight, Tom. So, Tom, this next track is a new song. You might have seen my YouTube clip about it, but it's the first time I'm really performing it live. It's called Not Our Fight.
We fight the page with a keyboard 12 gauge, loaded outrage. We're heroes off stage, pontificated by emoji rage, vain interchange that futile game. It's not a fight. Their voice is their right. 'Cause we drown in spite. Justify your hate with false facts and lies. You can claim what you like. We fight disputes with one-fingered salutes, expletives expelled when directions are yelled to unknown places. We're faceless, we're raceless. It's not a fight. Their voice is their right. 'Cause we drown in spite. Justify your hate with false facts and lies. You can claim what you like. When we know when we sleep, when we know when we sleep, 'cause we can't walk the street. Hands as shields lie laid in battlefields. Hate and cold fists express this shared injustice. Welcome as worn out, walked over and without a hope, a home to fight for. what you like.
Yeah. Well,
Thanks, Dave.
This is a delight for us just to sit and listen to this. But it's such a great sound you've got.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's definitely a really fun media to work with. You know, I work all day at a computer, and the last thing I want to do is look at a computer to make music. So it's great to have hardware that I can make my beats on.
Yeah. The whole thing is fantastically essential. It's great.
Oh, cheers. Just a reminder to everyone listening, there is a donations thing that you can pop into. Please, if you like what you're hearing, if you be at a gig right now, have a think about popping in a donation if you can. It'd be great to have it. If not, just really happy to have you listening right now. That last track was about using freedom of speech as an excuse to present some crazy noises happening behind me, using freedom of speech as an excuse to do hate speech, and how that just makes the world unsafe. So this next track's similar theme. It's called Blonde. It's about growing up as a brown girl in a small suburban town in New Zealand, and I'm just going to grab a glass of water before I start.
Emilio says hello from Argentina.
Hi, Emilio. It's so nice to know that you're listening. That's great. It's been such a long time since we've seen each other. Buenos dias. I don't know what time it is there. Maybe it's buenos noches for you. Thank you for calling in.
Buenos dias, Emilio, from Edinburgh, Scotland.
I wanna be blonde when I grow up. I wanna be blonde with a double D cup. I wanna be blonde with legs that go up, 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 all the way up. Daughter of an immigrant, still Bobby has an imprint. Knows how beauty is perceived, knows what society sees. Brown skin, dark hair, bony knees. I wanna be blonde when I grow up. I wanna be blonde with a double D cup. I wanna be blonde with legs that go up, 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 all the way up. Put away the turmeric and coconut oil. Use beauty products packaged in plastic and foil. Forget about the virtues of timid and demure. Women of the West use sex and allure. Drumming and chilies for luck. Lose your traditions or you will be stuck. I wanna be blonde when I grow up.
Hey, I used to be blonde when I was a kid.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Oh.
and then I lost it.
So you weren't blonde when you grew up. It just you kind of did a reverse wish to me.
Yeah, I'm kind of backwards and upside down. I was born in Australia, so
Oh right, yeah, that is backwards and upside down. Sorry, Australians.
yeah, life's been a struggle.
So I'm really, really excited to perform this next track. This is called Woke. It's going to be on my new album. Just finished recording it with a brilliant sound engineer, Brian Jones. Hi, Brian, if you're listening. Thanks for all your help yesterday. I really hope you enjoy it.
So you woke now, been asleep for years. You see him choke now, deluge of white tears like it just broke. Same system always there, fire was stoked long before you cared. Tell me I'm sensitive. Tell me it's in my head. Gaslight me to this bed you make for ice. Tell me what's just, how we make fuzz. We make fuzz. It's just bad luck. You're the third in line. No, no, not me. I'm always on time. It's the way you're dressed, how you talk to them. Follow the rules, you'll be fine. Tell me I'm sensitive. Tell me it's in my head. Gaslight me to this bed you make for us. Tell me what's just, how we make fuzz. We make fuzz. It's just bad luck. You're the third in line. It's just their job. Their bad day. No, not me. That was a different person, a different day. Different line, a different way, different accent, different skin, different hair, different chin. It's different, it's different, it's different. Eyes watch me in the store. Black bodies hit the floor. Brown bodies wash ashore. We want more. We want more. So you woke now. Been asleep for years. You see him choke now. Deluge of white tears like it just broke. Nice was never enough.
Yeah.
So after that, kind of like quite a lot of serious, sad stuff. I had no idea I had such an angry album coming out. I want to do something fun, lift up everybody's spirits.
Okay. Well,
moment. Hopefully we're not getting everyone down, but hopefully this will perk you up. This is a fun song. I really hope you enjoy it. It's called Satsuma. Dave, can I just put a little bit more in the monitors?
I bet her skin is soft. She smells like sesames and sun. My eyes will chase her hips, curiosity on lips. She smells like sesames and sun. The false bravado I wear most days has gone astray, caught between maybe and what if, and am I too old for this? Too old for it. I hesitate, a lifetime too late. A lifetime too late. I bet her skin is soft. She smells like summers and sun. The false bravado I wear most days has gone astray, caught between maybe and what if, and am I too old for this? Too old for it. I bet her skin is soft. She smells like sesames and sun.
Keith Jones
Oh,
says hello.
hi Keith. Thanks for listening in. Keith is just fantastic at you've come to so many of my gigs in Glasgow and online. I just really appreciate all of your and Tina's support. Hi, hope you're having a great night tonight.
Nadia, is that your bicycle that's outside?
Yeah?
So you came to the gig on your bicycle?
Yeah, well, I don't have much equipment, so it's pretty easy to pack into panniers and ride over.
That's great. I love that. I go everywhere by bicycle as well. I even went to Kelburn Festival to work by bicycle
This is fantastic.
last year, where I met Mark.
Oh, right. Well, I work for, my actual work is all about cycling and promoting cycling, so you've got to walk the talk, right? So.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
So this is my last piece for the evening. It's actually really in draft. I'm still trying to figure it out, but I thought it was the right thing to play tonight because it's a poem that I wrote during lockdown about lockdown. So this is what I want to leave you with. Hopefully we won't have to hear much more COVID poetry.
talk in one days. We used to talk in one days. Those are gone days. Not for today. Not for today. I wake, wash the weary from my face. We eat our breakfast to the syncopation of crunch and chew. Instinctively trawl the news for some news for new. We used to talk in one days. I look out the window, it is the same view, the one that featured yesterday. Don't look out too far forward. Stay here. Think about what will happen today. We used to talk in one days. Those are gone days. Not for today. To create new dimensions by shifting plants and possessions, relocating next week, nearly knocking over next year, fold loved ones and past securities from sight, packing away adventures. Those are the gone days, not for today. Today's have stretched out and hang loose on our memories. Instead, we host picnics in the living room, have indulgent sex in the afternoon, try to hasten the time from his lethargic, plodding stride. We pass time. We used to talk in one days. Those are gone days. Not for today. Not for today.
Brilliant, Nadia. Jane Tony says hello
Hey.
from Bulgaria.
Oh, wow.
She loves the new track. Woke Sam says hello too.
Oh, I'm so glad you could still listen in. I hope you're having a good time in Bulgaria.
Yeah, that's a great thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can get more people coming to your gigs from all over the world this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Furthest away, I think, has been Easter Island.
There's someone on Easter Island listening in?
Yeah, not tonight. But
Oh, right.
we,
Wow.
Well, we were able to say hello to Easter Island from Easter Road. So
Sure,
that was
yeah.
nice. Thanks so much. Do you want to tell people where they can find
Oh,
your
yes, thanks.
things and bits and stuff in that?
Thanks for reminding me. Yes, so Misleading is my name, as you've been seeing a lot tonight. I have a website, iammisleading.com, but you can also find me on Spotify, Bandcamp, Instagram, Facebook, SoundCloud, all the places. Please look up my music. I try to make it free and available. Please look out for my album, hopefully coming out October, November time. Really look forward to sharing with you all. And thank you everyone at Limbic TV tonight. It's such a privilege to play here.
Hey, thank you again for coming down, Nadia. Good luck with the new album. We have lots of stuff coming up. We're not going to be broadcasting this Tuesday. But coming up, we have Rodney Relax and We See Red, Gutter Blood, Let's Be Avenue, Ali Affleck, Brian Kellogg, Hayley Beavis, Bikini Body, Dave House. So it's everything. That's it. Almost every genre of music in Edinburgh. It probably
That's
isn't.
incredible. Yeah.
No, we don't have any traditional music in that lot. So come back and join us Tuesdays and Saturdays at 8 p.m. If you got a few quid, sling it to us and we'll have a pint probably. That's what we'll do, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Brilliant. Good night.
Good night.